Up until about an hour ago, the British weather sort of mirrored my mood. Cold, drab, and grey. Now as I head out though, skies have cleared and the sun has come out. I was not in the best of moods because on Friday I had some surgery done to my eye. Nothing serious, just tweaking it for LASIK surgery that I had. But basically it meant that for the last 3 or 4 days I was confined to a bed, not being able to move or see because my eye hurt too much. It wasn't so much the pain that was getting to me, it was the fact that I couldn't do anything. I felt like I'd lost the ability to make any sort of decisions for myself. What psychologists refer to as a loss of agency. And I know I'm very lucky. This is very much a first world problem, and this is a loss of agency of my own design. And it's okay, we all do that sometimes. We limit our agency by choice for various reasons. Usually it's because we have something better down the road, delayed gratification, basically. So we take a little bit less agency now, so we have more agency later. Lots of people make those decisions, sometimes for greater good, sometimes for lesser. Like this is just for my eyes, so that I don't have to wear glasses later on. But other people make that choice for joining the military. So you lose your ability to choose what you wear, where you live, where you work, who you work with, or being in the emergency services, what times you work, when you work, where you're going to go, who you deal with, nursing, things of that nature. But those are choices that we make for ourselves. Those are self-limiting our agency. What confuses me is the people who think that they have the right to limit the agency for other people. There are only 2 reasons I can think of why someone would think that they have the right to limit the agency of somebody else. The first one is that, much like for the individual, they think in the long term it's for the greater good of not just the individual, but for society. And the other reason is that they're massive dicks. I tend to favor the second reason. The despot or tyrant who's planning on taking over a country, whether his own or someone else's, may honestly believe they're doing what's best for the people. What gives you the right, though, to make that decision for anybody? To limit the agency of your country or a person in their own body or in their own mind. You never know what's going on in somebody else's head. You never know what someone else is truly feeling. Even if they tell you it's only a pale shadow of what's actually going on inside them. And for anybody who's had their agency taken away by anyone else involuntarily, and I've been lucky enough not to have experienced this personally, I cannot understand, having voluntarily given away some of my agency, how anyone else can make those decisions for anyone else. I know I can't.